Part 3 of the Conext Viewer's Quickstart Guide. While connected to a specific SmartGen inverter, I will highlight some of the Conext Viewer features. If you are not connected to a specific SmartGen inverter, please refer to Part 2 of the series. We are now looking at the Monitoring tab in the SPS view. This screen shows an overview of the status of your SmartGen power system, and it shows only devices that are actively monitored by the inverters. For example, if your transformer is not monitored, you will not see it in this view. When the inverters are running, they will show up as green. Inverter B is gray and it's not running. On the left-hand side, you will see 3 menus. We're in the monitoring menu now. There's the settings and service menu. Depending on which menu you select, the tabs that show up at the top are different. This is an example of a system with 2 inverters that are offline. They are both red because there are simulated service events that are preventing them from running. Each inverter has a transformer connected to it and 11 array boxes connected to each inverter. There is also an RMU connected to the transformers. Let's go and look at active events. When you click on the Active Alarms panel, you will see all the active alarms reported by the power system. There are filters on the side that allow you to select which alarms you want to look at. Service events prevent the inverter from going online, whereas the other events provide useful information. However, they do not prevent the inverter from going online. Let's filter out all events except for service events. We're now going to look at event logs. The event logs contain all the logs of the events that happen to this power system. And you can also save the alarms to a file on your computer. You can also look at the status of all communication ports and protocols by clicking on Communications. Issues show up as either red or yellow icons, and you can click on the icon to look at more information on the event that triggered the issue. Let's look at settings. You can look at the settings on the inverter by selecting the Inverter tab and then Settings. Settings are organized by groups, and you can look at the settings in each group by expanding the list. If you see a lock next to a setting, it means that you do not have the permission level to change it. If you need to change a locked setting, please contact Schneider Electric. Let's change some settings now. Let's click on Push to Device. You need to create a service log each time you change some settings. This allows us to track the changes that were applied to the inverter. We're now ready to push the settings to the inverter. Under Power System, select Service and Service Logs. Now you can see all the service activity that was performed on the inverter. Select one of them to look at more details. In this case, a firmware upgrade was performed on this inverter. You can also select Firmware to see what firmware revisions are installed on this power system. Click on Show Details to give you much more information on what's on the communication board and what's on each of the inverters. This is the end of the Conext Viewer Quick Start Guide. If you have any questions, please contact Schneider Electric or visit the website at solar.schneider-electric.com.